Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel AHL Creative World. Almost Navaratri is here, so I'm sharing this perfect tutorial for Navaratri and for any other festivals. So before sharing the tutorial, here are my products which I sell on Etsy as well as Instagram page Shop with AHL Creations. So if you need to order any of these products along with a lot more, so you can check my page. All the details I have given in the description below, and please do comment, and you can DM me directly, or you can message me on Instagram or WhatsApp as well. So coming back to this tutorial, this is I'm using a canvas board of 12 inches, and also this decoupage paper I've purchased from Itsy Bitsy India. So there is a website, Itsy Bitsy website as well, or you can purchase in store if you're living in India. But I've got some of the decoupage papers when we traveled India, and I've been using for multiple projects. So these decoupage paper techniques are very simple, but you need to make sure you're doing it perfectly, and so that the output will be very neat and elegant. As you can see here, you just need to measure the center of that canvas frame before attaching the decoupage paper. So I have just cut the portion what is needed. So the rest all I've just cut it into different piece, and you can use that decoupage paper maybe in different projects, but for this project I'm just using this goddess face. So this Lalita Ammavaru face is what I have got here. So this is more like Tanjore painting, which I loved. So the Tanjore paintings are really different and unique in its own way when compared to the regular frames what you see in the market, correct? So but I'm not an artist or who can draw these faces and everything perfectly. So that is the reason it's very much helpful for me if I can get this kind of decoupage paper to make any kind of frames like this. So uh, if you are using the decoupage technique, you always have to incorporate or blend those colors based on the matching of the decoupage paper what you see here. So I saw the orange first, but then I thought more than orange, the red is more, it's looking good. So I just changed the color setting and everything and with red. So this is a perfect crimson red which I took, and it's an acrylic color. So using just the normal brushes, you can paint all over the canvas board, but just do remember only on the sides and on top portion. Around like 1.5 to 2 inches I left it there, just to give a different shade of the color for this frame. So initially my thought process of making this frame was really different. So I have given golden on top and the red on the complete the portion. So initially I thought I will be using pistachios or some other like mirrors, some other techniques, but then later I've used this air dry clay. So using the air dry clay, just take the amount what is been needed, and I'm using this craft bond glue here to attach the clay. So whenever you are working on the clay, just take a small portion and make like kind of noodles, and then attach it on the desired portion. So just don't expose the complete clay to the air, otherwise it will get dry, and it will be very hard to work for any other projects or even for this project. So just work out with small quantities first, and then I thought on those top portions it was looking really empty, but once I have completely done, my thought process was again changed. I thought maybe I should have done something else, but if you really like this, or if it's simple for you, you can go for it. But otherwise, I would say maybe you can just attach like kind of flowers which you can make with some silicone molds, or probably just make some kind of small flowers with the hands itself instead of this stencil design. But I already went ahead and used this texture paste by adding the adding on top of the stencil. So just applied all over on the sides, the either side of it, the Ammavaru face, and then on the sides as well, like leaving 1 inch gap on the right and left, and on top below that golden shade I just attached one more this noodle kind of the air dry clay all over, just to make a separate square on top of it. And then and I used different mirrors here. So this is not the regular mirrors. These mirrors I thought once I got from India, just maybe I wanted to try to make some thread bangles, but I never did. But we can repurpose these kind of things if you have in store, like I mean at your home, for making these kind of frames or anything as such. So I just use those mirrors which was left over from other projects, or what I thought of doing some different ones, but I ended up doing this kind of frame. But it looked really beautiful because of adding these kind of mirrors instead of the regular mirrors which we usually use for lippan art or the mirror art. So once everything is completed, as you can see, for those the air dry clay wherever I used a metallic golden color. So once it's all completed, I just applied varnish. So before applying varnish, you always need to make sure you apply Mod Podge first, and then just leave it for a day. Once you leave it for at least a day, you can add all the accessories like mirror. So you can use the 3D outliners as well, just to give those highlights. So once you highlight with 3D outliners, it really enhances the overall picture, as you can see. So once it's completely dried up, you can just attach it onto a wall and use it in puja or anything. So I just added this frame for my Varalakshmi Vratam also, as you can see here. So I have posted a small reel as well in my Instagram channel, Anu's Hobby Lobby, which I usually share my cooking, gardening, and also this art videos as well. So please do follow me on Instagram as well, so that you'll be watching a lot more videos. So thank you very much. If you like this video, please do subscribe, like, and share. Till meeting you all in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.